Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? You're fine? That's good. I welcome you in my class, that is English for Grade 1. We are learning Unit 2. Its title is My Country, Pakistan. Today's lecture 6, my dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, under the title of listening and speaking, we are going to learn about social courtesies, and we'll cover page number 22 of your book. Before this, in Unit 1, Lecture 6, I have taught you how to introduce yourself, and today we'll learn further. And we'll follow the SLO, that is articulate, recognize, and use some formulaic expressions to express and offer few basic social courtesies. And my dear students, what is social? Social means whenever you are among people, when around you there are people. And what does courtesy means? Your good manners, your good etiquettes. So we learn how to show good manners, and this is our today's SLO. Let's start with the beautiful verse of Quran, Surah An-Nisa, verse 86. And when you are greeted with a greeting, greet in return with what is better than it, or at least return it equally. Yes, my dear students, what we learn from this verse? The first thing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us, whenever you meet someone, you should greet each other. Okay? And how do Muslims greet each other? We say, Assalamu alaikum, right? Now, when someone says Assalamu alaikum to you, what should we do? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us, you should return equally. Means, the way the person is saying Assalamu alaikum, you should say Wa alaikum assalam. Or you should, better is that you should return better. Means, you should add something. How? Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. So, it's a better reply, right? You see, beta, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us everything. So these manners which we are learning from Quran, we should follow them. And you tell me, what do you say when you meet someone? Okay, now all of you pause the video and tell the answer of this question. Teachers kindly take answer of this question for every student and make sure everyone answers correctly. Okay, so pause the video and take the answer. Yes, my dear students, I know all of you have learned this beautiful manner. Then when we meet someone, we say, Assalamu alaikum. Good. And this is one of the courtesy. This is one of our courteous social manner. And we should follow all the manners, good manners all the time. Do you agree we should follow good manners all the time? Why? Why should we show good manners? There are two things. One, when we show good manners, our elders, our teachers, the people around us, they find how good child we are, how nicely we behave, how good we are in our manners. And second thing, as I just told you, Allah is teaching us manners. So when we show good manners, Allah is happy with us. So people are happy, Allah is happy. Alhamdulillah, what else we want? Nothing. That's why, beta, we should show good manners all the time. Okay, so how do we show good manners? We use few words which are known as social courtesy words, and we show our manners through our actions practically. Okay, so the courtesy words are excuse me, please, thank you, may I. We use these words and we show these courtesies. If we want to seek permission, what do we say? We say, may I. And what does seek permission? Whenever we want. Because you are young, you are a little child. Whenever you want to do something, first you should seek permission, take permission. How? For example, you want to enter in a room or in a classroom, first take permission and say, may I come in? Okay, stay outside the room, say, may I come in? If you are allowed, if someone says, yes, come in, then go inside. This is one of a good manner. The next manner is to ask a question. If you want to ask, the way I'm teaching, if you want to ask a question, what should you do? First, you should raise hand. Because this is not the right way. Like teacher is talking, so teacher, what is this? I could not. First, raise your hand. Make your teacher attentive towards you. And when teacher says, yes, please, what do you want to say? Then say, may I ask a question, teacher? Okay, so all of you, when you are sitting in classroom, you should follow this beautiful, courteous manner. The next is to take something from your friend. This is very common, like when you want to take something from your friend, you just take it and start using it. No, this is not the right way. First, you should say, may I take your pencil or book or whatever you want to take? First, take the permission. And if your friend say, no, don't take my pencil, what should you do? You should not take it. And if your friend say, okay, you can take my book, you should take it. And to make a polite request, say please. You know, we say this word please, we say is the magic word. Whenever you want to do something really, say it with please. Because when you say please, the other definitely listens to you. Okay, so may I drink water please? It means you really need to drink water. May I drink water please? Take permission from your teacher and then drink water. Stay quiet. Beta, there are few places we should stay quiet. This is one of the good manner. For example, when we go to masjid, that is a place where we should stay quiet. We should not talk irrelevant in masjid. Likewise in library, because there are people sitting, they are reading, they are studying. We should be quiet. So wherever you are, you should not make a noise. You should be quiet. This is one of a courteous manner. All right. And say thank you. When someone helps you or does something for you, you should say thank you, and better make it your habit always, because Allah likes those people who say a lot of thank you. So when someone says thank you to you, what should you say? You should say you are welcome, my player. Okay, this is how nicely we should interact, we should talk to each other. Okay, are you getting it? All right. So let's practice. There is a dialogue on page number 22 of your book. So there are two girls. You should listen carefully, because after this you are going to perform this act. There are two girls. One is Maryam, other is Hamna. They are going to talk to each other. So what is the first thing they should say? Yes, good. One should say Assalamu alaikum. And what should Maryam is saying Assalamu alaikum. Now what should Hamna say? Hamna should say wa alaikum assalam. Good. Now she is saying, excuse me, Hamna. Okay, why she said excuse me? Maybe Hamna is doing something. Now you want to make Hamna to listen to you. So excuse me, Hamna. And Hamna says, yes, Maryam. May I take this seat, please? May I take this seat, please? Now she is taking permission. If Hamna says, yes, you may, it means now Maryam can sit on that seat. And if Hamna says, no, this seat is reserved for my other friend, she should not mind it. She should go to some other place, right? But this is how nicely we should deal with each other. She is saying, because Hamna said to Maryam, you may take the seat. She is saying, thank you, Hamna. And Hamna says, now because she is saying thank you, that's why Hamna is saying, you are welcome. All right. So this is one of the scenario. There can be many places. How should we talk to each other nicely? So it's your time. It's your activity time. And I remind you your manners. Everyone is going to participate. And wait for your turn. Speak nicely. Listen to others. Do not cut conversation. If you want to say something, raise your hand. Okay. So all of you, teacher, kindly make pairs of these students and arrange role play. Create different situations and make two students to exchange courteous words to each other. Pause the video. Enjoy this activity. Yes, my dear students, every one of you participated. Very good. Beta, whenever it is listening and speaking day, all of you should come in front of class and should participate. This is how you will learn how to behave well, how to speak well. Okay. So I'm giving you a worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, links are given. You may click it, download it, print the worksheet and kindly provide printed worksheet to students for practice. And students, what you will do, here are sentences and here are the situations. So you will find out which situation goes with which picture, which sentence is right for which picture. So in this way, what we have learned today, we recognize the need of few basic social courtesy words. We identified and practiced the use of different courtesy words, and in this way we achieved our SLO to articulate, recognize and use some formulaic expressions to express and offer a few basic social courtesies. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep practicing, keep showing your good behavior all the time. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.